Hello, it's Kale. Coming up on Newsbreak. The cleanup from Cyclone Seroja, Joe Biden's naughty dog, and celebrating 60 years of humans in space. But first, it's time to subscribe. Sorry. People have started the cleanup after Cyclone Seroja tore through parts of Western Australia. Lots of people in the worst hit areas still don't have power, access to phones or internet, and some have lost their homes. Here's Joe with the latest.
WA's Midwest coast is a mess.
I've been in a couple of cyclones before, but nothing like that.
Cyclone Seroja hit the town of Kalbarri on Sunday night as a Category 3 storm, bringing tons of rain and winds of up to 170 kilometres an hour.
Not since, I believe, 1978 have we seen a direct impact on our Midwest coast. It's very unusual.
It's left more than 30,000 people without any power, or phone service, or any internet. And about 70% of the town has been damaged.
There's people shell shocked, there's people who lost their homes, so there's a lot of anxiety.
You know, like myself and a few other people, they're all homeless. There's no roofs left, there's nothing.
And it's not just in Kalbarri. As the storm made its way inland, it tore other towns like Northampton here apart. And the iconic 1 mile jetty in Carnarvon was also destroyed. While the storm is now gone, there's a lot of cleaning up to do, and lots of people are in need of help. But it's going to take some time for these communities to get back on their feet.
A volcano's caused some big problems on the Caribbean island of St Vincent. It started erupting late last week, and since then the island's seen even bigger explosions of ash and hot gas. Ash has coated everything. Access to food and clean water on St Vincent has been a problem, and thousands have had to evacuate. But nearby countries have pitched in to help. We're heading to the US now, where President Joe Biden's dog, Major, is in some minor trouble. He hasn't quite adjusted to his new home at the White House, and after some naughty behaviour, he's getting some extra training. Here's our political reporter, Leela. She told me to say that.
This is presidential pooch Major Biden. Born in January 2018, he was rescued from an animal shelter by his human, Joe Biden, to be a good boy and a best friend.
We need a dog back in the White House. I've got two of them. Their names are Champ and Major. They're great dogs.
Major became the first ever presidential rescue dog to live at the White House. But now he's in the doghouse after 2 separate incidents where he, bit people. Though the White House says it was more like nipping.
You know, every dog is going to be different in a new environment. It's not unusual, especially because he was a rescue.
Major's not the first dog to struggle with presidential pooch pressures. George W. Bush's dog Barney had a run-in with this reporter. Ooh. And Barack Obama's dog Sunny accidentally knocked over this little girl. Major's now receiving private training away from the White House to help him adjust to all the people in his new surroundings. So he'll soon be ready for his political position.
It's been 60 years since Russian cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin became the first man in space. Oh, privet, Yuri. So let's see how people are marking the anniversary in a segment I like to call, whoa, that's a lot of space. Okay, you guys probably weren't around for the first space flight, but it might have looked a little something like this. Hundreds of drones have lit up the night sky in the Russian city of Veliki Novgorod, taking the shape of Yuri's rocket, the first Russian satellite known as Sputnik, and even the International Space Station. Stunning. 60 years since the first human did it. Get ready to meet the first panda to ever go into space. Not really. This giant panda known as Ru Yi actually lives at the Moscow Zoo, where zoo workers made him his very own bamboo rocket to celebrate the anniversary. To celebrate Yuri's anniversary, these guys dressed up as their favourite Star Wars characters to help clean up Gagarin Boulevard in the Siberian city of Irkutsk. Helping out are all your favourites: Chewbacca, Darth Vader, Green Alien, and man wearing beanie playing violin. Well, I made it back to the spaceship, but it's time for me to blast off back to Earth. So I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Bye!